Welcome to Read Radio, the official podcast of Fraser Valley Regional Library.
Hi, I'm Teresa. When people think of picture books for children, they traditionally think of a funny or maybe even moving, simple story with bright, colorful pictures. However, did you know that many interesting and tough topics can be covered in the simplified format? Today, I'm going to talk about the idea of consent, which may be a hard topic for parents and children alike. But with the help of the following books, I think that it can be simplified and maybe even enjoyed by you and the young ones you are teaching the concept to. Despite the stereotype, picture books can be a great starting place for conversation with children of all ages. Don't Hug Doug by Carrie Finison is a great book on this topic. The reader follows Doug through his day and explains why he, in particular, doesn't like hugs in certain situations, and the one situation where they are acceptable to him. Other characters are introduced who either do or do not like hugs, and kids can hear and see different ways to voice their autonomy. Richly colored pictures and humor make it a very palatable read despite this heavy topic. In the book Don't Touch My Hair by Sharee Miller, protagonist Aria talks about how much she loves her hair, but how she doesn't love it when people touch it without asking. She explains personal boundaries and how it's okay to have them. The author adds a note at the end of the book where she explains her own struggle with setting boundaries and that it is all right to say no when you're uncomfortable in a situation. The book is available in print or as an ebook. And finally, in The Good Egg by Jory John, Egg is, as the title implies, good. With John's signature sense of humor, he regales us with Egg's upbringing with his unruly egg siblings. Good Egg tries to rein them in and make sure that they act as he does, but he literally cracks under the pressure. Egg removes himself from the situation and starts to understand, with the help of a therapist, that you can only be responsible for yourself and your behaviors. He decides to go home and set boundaries about how other eggs treat him, and everyone starts to behave better together. This great story is available in a variety of formats, including downloadable audio, ebooks, and print. You can find these and many other titles on the same theme by searching the keyword consent on the FVRL website, www.fvrl.ca. Thanks for listening.
That's our show for today. Thank you for listening. We're happy to share our recommendations and hope you keep coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and join us next time for another episode of Read Radio.